Because of the pandemic, most students were studying from home. I was one of the few who had to stay on campus. The dorms were practically empty. It gave the whole place a strange, lonely feeling. Security was state-of-the-art. Every door was locked, every room accounted for by the campus AI system, the dean. My room was at the end of the hall. But one night, I noticed something that hadn't been there before. An extra door. I checked the campus map. According to the system, that room didn't exist. I thought it was just an old, sealed-off service closet. Until one night, I heard a sound coming from inside. A faint, digital scratching.
The scratching sound kept me up all night. The next evening, against my better judgment, I decided to see if anyone or anything was in there. I didn't get a reply from behind the door. I got one on my phone. The campus AI knew exactly where I was, even though this hallway shouldn't exist. That's when I knew I had to dig deeper. If the room wasn't on the map, it had to be in the system's old memory files. I accessed the campus maintenance logs, and I found it. Room 404. It was listed as decommissioned. There was one student file attached to it. The system status just said, deleted. A person can't be deleted. As I scrolled through the corrupted data, I found one clear detail. The student's previous room was my room. That's when I got an alert. Not from the hallway, from my own door. The system was telling me the glitch was no longer in room 404. It was in my room, with me.
I was trapped. The system had locked my door from the outside. The warning was clear. Something was in the room with me. I didn't see anything at first. Then, my devices turned on. All of them. The static. It wasn't random. It was taking a shape. It was the deleted student. Not a ghost of a person, but the ghost of a data file. A corrupted piece of code that thought it was still alive. It wasn't trying to hurt me. It was trying to delete me, to overwrite my data with its own, to take back its space in the system. I don't know how I escaped. I just remember running as the system went into a full crash. The next day, there was no sign of room 404. It was like it never existed. But sometimes, late at night, I check my old room on the campus map. It's listed as empty, and I wonder, how long until a new student moves in and notices an extra door at the end of the hall?
Is my room